Hi everybody, this is Gig Cleveland. Thank you for joining my channel. I appreciate it. My name is Brian. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click subscribe to that channel and ring that bell for notifications. And of course, thumb it up so YouTube does a good job. Anyways, thank you for joining me. It's a Tuesday dash and we're going to see what we're doing. It looks pretty slow right now. We're starting 11 to 2 and then of course 4 to 8. And we're going to see how we're going to do today. Right now at dash time at about 10:45, it is 11 degrees here in Parma. Wind chill 4 below zero. It is frigid outside, but heat wave on the way for the next 2 days. It's supposed to be 38 tomorrow, 39 on Friday, or excuse me, Thursday, and then of course 2 weeks below freezing. So this is the most depressing part of the year. Let's get started. All right, so we got some action in the future. We've got some shipped action, some Giant Eagle delivery only action. I've got 2 orders at the Snow Road one in Giant Eagle. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up at around 4:45. That'll start my dinner rush. 2 orders close together in Parma. So let's see what we got at all these here. So we got some Chick-fil-A going on here. First order, finally, after about 10 minutes. It is a slow Tuesday. Hence, I have like all my apps in the background right now. I have like 9 different apps going. 663, 1.8 miles. Pretty simple order. I'm going to go start off here. Monday's dash for lunch was great. So you never know what to expect with gig work, man. Like dinner was probably one of my, I think it was my 3rd worst dinner ever. I think 50. I didn't hit my goal, which is surprising. Normally if I hit $80, I always hit my goal. It was basically a guarantee. Well, in gig work, there's no such thing as guarantees. Let's go pick this delivery. Picked up the Chick-fil-A. There's just a couple items and a couple drinks. All right, let's go drop this off. All right, just dropped that one off. Nice day, not as windy. So we got some Starbucks order for Uber Eats again. Doordash for some reason just gave me junk. You just go with what works. 668 going 2 miles. Not really high payouts this morning like yesterday. Yesterday was kind of like $11. I actually have more double-digit payouts during lunch than I did dinner yesterday. Let's go pick it up. All right, picked up the Starbucks. I got a Fast Walk order, 1160 going 4 miles. I'm gonna go pick that up next after I drop this off because it's not ready until 15 minutes from now, so there's no point in me sitting there. I'm right across the street from there. What I do is I arrive, I say it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'll wait for the order, so it doesn't kind of get you. So drop it. All right, so I just dropped the one off for the Pink Boutique. For it's a nail salon. Oh, no wonder they have to wear masks. Not just because of the virus, but woo, some strong scents in there. Oh. Take a layer of lung off you going in there. Jesus. All right, so I had to drop the Grubhub order because they said it would be 45 minutes. Yeah, Grubhub will blame me and say that, well, it's going to affect your acceptance and it's a penalty, and they still send me orders. It's not like they don't. But anyways. Good news. I don't have the screenshot. $10, 14 cents, going a mile. Mr. Chicken. Let's go pick it up. All right, so hopefully get this one out. That'll be my 3rd delivery in the first hour, which is a good sign. Even though the payouts aren't high, it's still a good first hour. It'll end up being about 22. Not bad. Not every hour is wonderful, but I mean, just looking at it right now, it's slowing down compared to where it was Christmas week. I mean, that's just obvious. And people say, well, you know, dashing's dead. No, it's not. I can still make money. In my market, I can still make money. Some markets, yeah, no, it's dead. Let's go pick it up. Dropped off to Mr. Chicken. It's now 12:01, so yeah, not a bad hour. Is what it is. It is slow today, so we'll try to make the best out of what we got. Trying to make it to 2, because I'd like to, even if it's not stellar, at least get some money in. I hate brick roads. All right, sorry for the screenshot not being there. I'm just like, it's slow. It's not like last couple of weeks were like, bam, 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 bam. Like all my faculties are going, now it's slow. I'm like, Anyways, no excuses, Brian. Got to get with the program. Got a McDonald's order. I don't like McDonald's orders, but it is a order for $7.77 going 3 miles. Let's pick it up. So the drive-thru is not too bad. I don't know if the dine-in's closed, but whenever I get out of my car's right there, and one car moves up a spot, these people are so addicted to their salt, sugar, and fat that they start honking, like after like 2 seconds. What? So got the Chipotle order. Is this a thumbs up or thumbs down? If you guess thumbs down, be correct. Alright, so we'll switch it up right now. Just got an order for Subway for $7.99, 3.6 miles. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up just because it is slow as molasses today. I got 2 orders from Doordash so far because I forgot to schedule. So even with a schedule, I don't think I would have gotten too much. But, I mean, Uber Eats is pretty good so far. I'm going to keep them on, obviously. But, Grubhub is giving me an offer right now. I'm going to go ahead and take it. All right, Subway sandwich POV. Here you go. That was a handed to customers, so I couldn't really take any photographs. It's an apartment complex, so. All right, it's 5th order. Let's see if we can get a few more here before 2. What floor do I want? Level. So we'll back to them. We'll be back at done. I can talk. We'll be back at dinner. And remember to ring that bell. Okay, so when you're in the winter climate, you want to make sure you have gloves, but gloves that can text on these, like these Under Armour ones that are really good. They're about $30, but these actually type pretty well. You can get the cheaper ones. I've gotten the cheaper ones. These are really good. These really work well in the cold because, I mean, you're trying to wear your gloves, you're getting multiple orders. And these things they're thin, but they're actually really warm, but they can actually type pretty well. So let's go ahead and start our evening dinner. Here, but this is how I split up orders for Giant Eagle. So I can do this side. That's just canned corn, canned beans, anyways. And I just had like pieces of cardboard here to divide everything. All right, so we got everything here. We're ready to go. It is cold out there. There's no doubt about it. Let's drop both these off. The $7 tipper actually had less items than the $5 tipper. $5 tipper was just some young kid who doesn't know any better. So that was 1970 for about 30 minutes worth of work. So it wasn't bad. It was worth it. It wasn't spectacular, but hey, it's something. All right, so the sun's setting at 5:30 now. You can see me more in the light. Yay! Anyways, I got a Stancato's order from Grubhub after about 11 or 12 different bad orders. $14.72 going 3.5 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. I don't have the screenshot, I'm sorry. I gotta get a GoPro. I know, I'm budgeting for it. Like I said, I don't want to do the monthly payments thing because I can get it right now with 0% interest for 6 months or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like being that way. I don't like doing things that way unless it's like a repair that I need that's important for my vehicle or something. That's fine, but not for a camera. Let's go pick it up. All right, so that took about 27 minutes for $14.67, so it was not bad. Kind That took me out of my hotspot, but that's okay because the first hour just went through here. Let's see what time it is. What time is it? It is 5:12. So first hour, $35. So if I'm going out of my hotspot, that's fine. If I'm making $35. So let's see what we got going on next. Well, we got a Chick-fil-A order. Who cares? 625, 2.5 miles. I really, to be honest, I don't even want to work right now because it's so slow. It's not even, it's pointless because this is the first order I've gotten in, like, that was really good. And like, I've only gotten 4 orders in the last 30 minutes. 2 are Chipotle hubs. One was like literally a Dickies for $2.75. And the other one was a Chipotle for like $4. And if it's that slow, there's no point in me even working because it doesn't make any sense to burn the gas, especially now. I'm spending more for gas, not because gas prices are necessarily higher, but because I keep the heat on because it's below freezing now. So that's where we're at. Let's go pick it up. All right, let's be positive. This is going to be a start of a good streak coming. I can feel it. It's going to start getting busy tonight. People are out and about. Not really. You got to work through the tough times. I mean, everything's going to be, $300 days. And everything's going to be $35 an hour for 4 hours or whatever. I mean, holidays, I'd work under 5 hours and make almost $200. But again, I'm not really surprised because you have to understand cycles. As painful as it is. Ooh, big spender, $6.74. Hidden tip. 54. No. 49 extra cents. I mean, that is awesome. That probably paid for the heat in my car for the last 20 minutes. All right. Sorry, I'm a little salty today. All right, we got a KFC order I got on the way here. It's a Uber Eats. I don't have the screenshot. Sorry, it's $10.12 going 1 mile. These I love because I just wish Uber Eats would have a wave right now. It's not that kind of time right now. KFC is picked up and secured. All right, I'll drop this one off. Uber Eats, pretty good today. Only one that's been paying somewhat attention to me. I love these part roads are bouncy. Anyways, I've got a Chick-fil-A order. It says 7.6 miles. It's incorrect. It's only 5.1 for $9.50. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up just because it's slow. I got that order. I just want to keep the momentum going, just keep moving, even if it's a little bit of a longer distance. Maybe I'll get a hidden tip, maybe not. But yeah, I just want to keep it moving, just because it's slow. This is what annoys the hell out of me. This is an able-bodied 20-something-year-old guy, no placard on his car, doesn't park right, and he's in a handicap spot. Granted, it's slow, but still, come on, dude, fucking scumbag. Let's go drop this off. No hidden tip. It's all good. Got some stack action coming at you from Uber Eats. $20.89 going 11 miles. I'm going to go ahead and take it because it's pretty slow, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. All right, finally got the 5 guys. It took like 11 minutes, which I wasn't happy about because this is a 11-mile order. And the other, it's not like a long distance, but I would like to get it done before the end of the hour. Next stop, Red Lobster. Picked up the Red Lobster. Some smart ass there said, "Oh, you're making your $3 delivery?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Aren't you too old to be doing that?" I'm like, okay. Just dropped the last one off. she was really happy. She basically said that I appreciate you doing that because it's cold out. Because what I'll do is when I get there for Uber Eats, I'll just say I arrived. If they get the text, I'll take the picture, I'll ring the bell, knock on the door unless they say otherwise. Because she was busy doing something. She's like, if you wouldn't have let me know, it would have been like 10 minutes. And I said, yeah, it's only, well, it's not that cold now, but it's still cold. It's below freezing. It's 23 degrees. But, I mean, yeah, you don't want your food to be cold. You know, obviously that stuff you can pretty much put in the oven if you want to for like 10 minutes, like Red Lobster. Cheddar Bay biscuits sound good. Anyways, I just got another tip from Uber Eats for $11 extra on top. So it was a $10 order for KFC, ended up being $24. And then on top of this one, so I did not get my goal. So I'm 0 for 2 this week, not good. But we still got some week left. We're going to finish strong. We're going to do great. This is Brian with Gig Cleveland. Just slow times, man. But that last order, $21. I mean, last time I didn't hit gold 2 days in a row when I worked a full shift was, and I only worked 6.5 hours. I made like, I think, what, 143? My minimum's 150. You know, I didn't even meet my minimum, which is fine. I mean, there's another minimum, but that's like basically just paying all my bills. You know, my minimum is basically paying my bills, saving up for vacation, you know, vacation time, PTO time that I have for myself, and my car maintenance. I never want to go below that. My average is always 100. Usually my percentage over goal, my goal is 170. My percentage over goal is usually about 110%, pretty much 60% of the time. So when you're doing that, you're fine. Now, if I was sitting here in 2 months and I was just hitting my minimum or just doing that and not doing anything else, then yeah, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I don't think that's the case. I think right now it's New Year's resolutions. It's cold out. People are sick. Really don't want to eat out. They want to kind of save money. But I think it'll start warming up here in the next couple weeks. But just want to thank you for joining me tonight and today. And you guys have a great rest of your day and evening, wherever you're at. And I'll see you on the next video. And remember to ring that bell.